Alright, we're live. So today we're going to be playing Tales of Symphonia, and we're going to be doing a little bit of cleanup and heading toward the Tower of Salvation. So, let's go ahead and begin. There we go. I was having a little bit of trouble getting my controller to work. It's fixed now. Alright, we're gonna head for Altamira. Alright.
You're in for a world of hurt. Reveal that move. Are you ready? Angel feathers.
I think she missed.
I don't think they can come back.
Alright, I need to talk to George. Just a second. Alright, there we go. Nazareno company. I actually meant the other one. Oh, we got something anyway. I'm sorry, may I have a moment? I'm looking for something. I don't see it. Monster Hunter World Iceborne now available. Thanks. Okay, I have no clue if that was right or not. What do we do? It's Altamara's new mascot. What's wrong? Master Regal, today we're introducing Altamara's new mascot, but the EC with the costume isn't here yet, and it's past its schedule to arrive. What kind of costume is it? It's called a clona, and it's the height of about a child. It has long droopy ears and looks something like a cat and Yes, much like Presea. They got an idea. George! Oh, Presea, please come here for a moment. Present the mascot. Woohoo! Let's have a round of applause. Presea, thanks so much. Woohoo! You were incredibly cute, Presea. Woohoo! Presea, have you forgotten how to talk? Woohoo! Woohoo! While wearing the Clona costume inside Alphamara, one must not speak anything other than Clona. That's our Presea, she's completely in the character. Dream Traveler. I was debating on this or Monster Hunter. Already started this now though. That may be a stream for tomorrow. Alright, so we need a little bit more orc. This way. It's not here either. I'm sorry, Martel. There he is again. I think he is retracing his steps across the places he has been. Yeah. Is this what you're looking for? Where did you, Haima? So then it was the time when Kratos. So it was you who was attacking Kratos. Give the ring back to me. You don't know how to talk, do you? This isn't the attitude to do when you're asking somebody for something. The ring is very important to me. Please give it back, I beg of you. Okay. Thank you. You were one of Mythos the hero's companions, right? So you traveled with Kratos and Martel? How do you know that? We heard it from the elven storyteller. It is true that I traveled with Mythos and the others. I would have never imagined this future back then. I am sure Martel is saddened as well. Are you and Martel? Thank you for returning my ring. Farewell. What about you and Martel? Lord, you're really dense, you know that? They were in love, maybe even married. What, then, Ewan chose the great tree over bringing his own girlfriend back to life? So it would seem, and Mythos chose the opposite path. Having to lose the one you love is the same as having your own body torn apart. I see, Ewan must have his own share of troubles. Lloyd, you're more carefree than I thought. But why did Ewan try to kill Kratos? Because he had to stop the journey of regeneration, then wouldn't he try to kill me? I wonder if there is some discord between the renegades and Kratos. Ewan and Kratos may be hiding something still. Actually, I'm not sure. Clona? You made a great Clona, Presea. Woohoo! I am grateful that you helped recover my company's mistake. Yeah, it sounds like you had fun, being Clona, the idol of Altamira. Persea, it is right for you to speak it like a human when you're outside of Altamira. Well, oh, I see. Alright, I'm pretty sure. Alright, anywhere else? I don't think there is. Wait a minute, there was. Let's go tell them about Asuka. Hi there. What are you doing in the desert? I heard about a recent sightings of a giant worm-like creature in the desert. So I've come to investigate, although I'll run away if it attacks. Sounds like a zoologist is a dangerous job. It's really remarkable, risking your life for science. Yeah, it's quite impressive, yes. But we already killed that worm thing. What? Really? Yes. I see, that's unfortunate. We have the data recorded in the monster list. May I see? Ah, I see. I wasn't able to see the real one, but I'll consider it fortunate that I was able to get the data. I must say, you've recorded a variety of data. Are you going to continue to record data in this? Yes, that's my intent. Will you allow me to transcribe a copy of it once it's complete? Of course you may. It's for the advancement of science. Well then, when it's complete, we'll come back. Alright, I'll be waiting. Alright, and I know you can't complete it in one playthrough. At least I think you can't. Sorry, just a moment. Our carriage was damaged in the earthquake as well, but at least we're alive. I talked to her with Colette, does anything happen? Okay. I remember they wanted us to tell them we met Asuka. And them being right there was perfect. Does they move back up here? I don't know where they went that time. Return to Teteawa. All guys are the same. Lloyd, you like girls like Princess Hilda, don't you? Well, yeah, she's pretty. I knew it. But you know, Colette, you're cuter than she is. Really? Yeah, Zelos is always saying beautiful girls just sing together around me. When I was going to school back in the village, I was too embarrassed to say anything about it, but I actually wanted to join the Professor Rain fan club. Oh, I see. Sheena has her quirks, but she's still got a feminine side, and Persea's cute when she smiles, you know? So it doesn't matter to you. What doesn't matter? That's all I needed to hear. I learned quite well that you're just like Zelos. Hey, what's that supposed to mean, Colette? Let's see. Altessa. We'll go check him real quick. Mythos is brave. Everyone. Oh. Rain? Rain? Whoa, she's burning up. Why all of a sudden? There's a vicious virus going around. It might be that. I'm sorry, it's nothing serious. No, you mustn't ignore it. We'll get her to bed and call a doctor. The doctor I know is in Flanor. Well, I know one in Meltokyo, too. Let's split up and see both of them. Okay, then. Briseia, Colette, and I will go to Meltokyo. Viking only girls. Let's go, Regal. Alright. I got left behind. I guess so. Someone must watch over her. Well, that's true. Janice, can I talk to you for a minute? What is it, Mythos? Rain's illness. I know how to cure it. Really? Yeah, it's probably the Ozek cold. It's a dangerous disease. What do we need to do? We need the nectar of the Fandalia flower that blooms at the summit of the Fuji Mountains. If we can get that, it'll cure her of her fever. The Fuji Mountains? Okay, I'll tell Lloyd. Wait, let's go get the flowers together, just the two of us. You and I? Yeah, there's not much time. And besides, I want us to save Rain ourselves. Okay, gotcha. Oh, brother. Let's see. It feels like I should go with, keep tabs on them. Let me look this one up. All right. They're not here yet. Here it is. The summit, right? Don't worry, I've been here many times. Whoa. We have to defeat it. What just happened now? Your attack must have hit it. Really? You're amazing, Janice. Oh, brother. Oh well, I better follow to make sure they're okay. Leading is not hardly the same as following. This is the flower. Great, now we can save Rain. Yeah, it's all because of your hard work. No, not really. You were with me too, and all the monsters were weak and easy. Janice, between me and Lloyd, who do you like better? What the why's he asking that all of a sudden? What? Why are you asking something like that all of a sudden? I like you both the same. If Lloyd and I got on a fight, which side would you be on? Depends on what the fight's about. But I'm sure you wouldn't start a fight about something stupid like Lloyd would. So I guess I'd side with you. What's that supposed to mean? Really? For sure? Yeah, really. Thank goodness, because you and Lloyd are good friends. I was a little envious. You're Lloyd's friend too, remember? Yes, I am, but I'm sorry for asking such a weird question. You're the first half-elf friend I've ever had that is near my age, so I'm just happy to decide. It's okay, I feel the same way. Wish we could stay together, then why don't we? Is it alright if I take that seriously? Sure, we're friends, right? Okay, I'm holding you to that then. Let's hurry back and save Rain. Yeah, wait just a little longer, Rain. Ball and Stick Apprentice. Janice obtained the title Friend. They have no idea how much trouble I'm going through for them. Oh well, I guess I better be getting back to. What are you doing, Lloyd? What do you mean, what am I doing? Mythos and I went to the Fuji Mountains. See how mature I am? Genis was amazing. I respect him. And then here's Lloyd doing what again? Yeah, we were busy looking everywhere for a doctor. Lloyd, you should be ashamed. It's appalling to abandon the sick woman. I'm sure Lloyd was doing his best to save the professor too, right, Lloyd? Yeah. Really, thank you, but as you can see, I'm fine now. The flower nectar that Genis and Mythos brought down her fever. I'm so glad Rain is well again. Our group is just not the same when she's not feeling well. But please, be careful. You just got over the fever. Thank you, but I'm alright. Lloyd. What? The one who helped us at the Fuji Mountains today, that was you, wasn't it? Well, thanks. You're welcome. I'm glad Tabitha was okay. I'm truly grateful. Alright, so now I may have missed another Persea title. Yeah. I missed another one of hers. Might go grab it real quick if I can. Let's head back to Altamira real quick. I meant to grab this one when I was in here, but I forgot. That's not it. Northeast of the first screen. I guess so, but I guess I can't do anything. I guess I can't do anything there. Let's head into Flanor just a moment. I just wanted to check. So, there's where I'm heading, so let's go ahead and stop in here. We get a pretty tough duel. What happened? Kuchinowa was acting on out Taiga's orders back as the liaison for the Elemental Research Laboratory in Tokyo. Why is he dueling against you? Vice Chief Taiga is angry, saying that this is personal. I'll report the details to the Vice Chief, and I'll go as well. I have that right as Kuchinowa's brother. Yes, Lloyd, you come too. What? Okay. Sheena, what has happened? Kuchinowa desires an opportunity to fight me to avenge the death of his parents, so he still bears the grudge from the tragedy revolt. And you accepted this? I believe what Kuchinowa says is correct. I'm responsible for the deaths of Orochi and Kuchinowa's parents. I do not have a reason to refuse. That's wrong, Sheena. If you follow that logic, many of the villagers must also challenge you. It was an accident. It was wrong to hold a grudge for that. It is as Orochi says. I do not believe the chief would have allowed this duel. I made a promise to Kuchinowa that I would accept this duel. Kuchinowa says that he will leave the village regardless whether he wins or loses. Do you know why? Only criminals leave the village, Sheena. What has Kuchinowa done? And I shall ask the visitor. Lloyd, do you know something? I don't know anything about it. If it's necessary, Sheena will explain. It's not my place to speak. Lloyd, thank you. If that is your wish, Lloyd, I will not pursue it further. Then head for the Isle of Decision, Orochi. Please prepare a boat. Yes, sir. And who shall be the observer? I'd like to ask Lloyd. What's an observer? Very well, Lloyd. Head for the Isle of Decision with them. When you're ready, let Orochi know. Hey, someone tell me what an observer is. Alright, let's equip Sheena real quick. Oops. Fairy ring. Okay, that's the one I want actually. The other one might be those. We'll try this. Let's see. Some things are better settled than left to linger. Sheena, don't give up. The man called Kuchinowa must have a deep darkness in his heart. Corinne's bell. I hope she gets it back. These are always a lot of unusual customs. It's fascinating. I hope Kuchinowa and Sheena can be friends again. Alright. I'm pretty sure this is a pretty tough fight. Kuchinowa is already headed. I'll leave my brother to you. Do you really want to do this? Of course. Is he the observer? That's right, Lord Irving is the observer. And what does an observer do? He just watches over the fight, and when one side admits defeat or dies, the observer confirms it. Alright, then begin. Alright, here we go.
You're in real world of hurt. Fire seal! No, you're gonna be kidding me!
This is the one that does the knockback. Fire seal, seal, rush seal. For one person, I'm gonna do summon lightning, I believe.
No way! It's gonna be... No way! No way!
Okay, I'm apparently awful with Sheena. I lost. Go ahead, Kuchinoa, do what you wish. That's all you've got? Pathetic. Acquired Corinne's bell. I refuse to accept that a weakling like this took everything from me. Kuchinoa, I am leaving the village. When you have become more powerful, we should face each other again. Sheena, I am going to grow stronger. I swear it. Well, that didn't go well. If we hear anything useful, let you know. Alright, need to head back to Altamira. Myra, I forgot something again. Check this again, just to make sure. I'm supposed to get a title from Saya right there. I'm thinking you may have had to been higher levels for it. Back to the president's office. I see, so by your own hands, Varley was. I'm sure Alicia is happy as well. No, Alicia would not be happy about such a thing. And even after accomplishing revenge, Alicia is not coming back. The only thing left now is emptiness. Eternal sinner. Battle artist. Since I'm not using him, I'm going to switch him to the idol. Let's use him in the party for a bit. Anything else while I'm here? I guess not. Now I think we're done now. So now I just need to go to Exire, and that should be everything ready to head on up. Exire's up this way right now. Actually, I do know one more thing I want to do. See, I think it's the house on the far side. Success. Virginia? You know my mother? I see, so you're Virginia's. If you know my mother, please tell me, is she in the city? You should not meet her. Even if you did, it would do you no good. Boyd, please, find Virginia. Right, okay. Here we go. And I'm 100% positive I could not beat this fight at the moment. What is this? There's an engraved stone here. I feel tremendous power. I wonder what's written on it. Show it to me. If you wish to meet the one who controls matter itself, prove if you control earth, water, fire, and wind. This is he talking about Maxwell? If we show proof to this stone, we can meet Maxwell? Most likely, I can't believe something like this has been sleeping here all the time. Proof, what are we supposed to show? Can we save? If we could save, I would 100% go try that, but we can't save. I'm certain I can't beat it. I remember this fight. don't know if this was quicker or just or slower.
You'd best avoid that place.
Why?
There's an elf woman who lives there, and she's a bit of a strange one.
It can't be. Mother is in this house? Who's there? Excuse us. I have something I would like to ask you.
Oh, half-elves. My child is a half-elf too.
It's a doll.
See? She has such an intelligent-looking face, doesn't she? Her name is Rain. She's my pride and joy.
Huh? She has the same name as... It can't be.
Right now, I have another child on the way. I've already decided on a name. If it's a girl, it's Jean. If it's a boy, it's Genus. What do you think? Aren't they lovely names?
What? Then...
Are you Virginia?
Yes, that's right. How did you know?
Stop this!
Professor Sage!
Stop this! What were you thinking? Do you know what happened to the two of us since you abandoned us?
What?
I'm Rain. I'm the daughter you shunned and abandoned, not that doll. Genus is here too.
What are you talking about? There must be something wrong with you.
You're the one...
Oh, now you've gone and made Rain cry. Please leave. There. It's okay, Rain. The scary people have gone now. Don't cry.
Rain?
How could she? First she abandons her children, and then she abandons the memory of doing so. She doesn't even remember us.
Rain, don't cry.
So, you met Virginia.
Why is she here?
Several years ago, I found a husband and wife collapsed of exhaustion in the Ymir forest. It was Virginia and her husband, Kloitz.
Father.
It seems Kloitz was dispatched from Meltokio to investigate the elf village. He fell in love with Virginia and remained in Heimdall,
But a half-elf that lived in the village tried to sell out our father to the soldiers. It became a huge incident. Fighting broke out between the elves and half-elves.
the cause of the incident, Virginia's family, was banished from the village. They traveled from land to land, but the world was not kind to half-elves.
And we were abandoned.
So it would seem. And Kloitz must have been ill, for he died soon after they arrived in this village. Virginia began to lose her mind from that day.
She's unbelievably selfish. She tosses us aside on a whim, and then forgets us. And just goes off into her own little world of dreams.
Even so, Virginia was worried about you two. In the legendary land of Silverant, Surely half-elves will be free from discrimination. I want them to be happy. That's what she said.
I've heard enough.
I've been keeping Virginia's diary safe here. You can come get it at any time if you ever decide you want it.
Let's go get it. House.
Do you want?
And she does want to, right?
Professor, this is...
The otherworldly gate has opened. Rain, Genus, please forgive your powerless mother. Surely even the Imperial Research Academy will not follow you to Silverrun. This must be a better choice than to spend your life in that damp, filthy dungeon like a slave. Please, make your way to freedom.
What did she mean?
Rain, you must have been incredibly talented. It seems the Imperial Research Academy was dying to get its hands on you.
That's why we couldn't settle down anywhere and had to keep traveling.
Eventually, you were chased all the way to the otherworldly gate. It seems she managed to send you through it.
Mother. Then... she didn't abandon us because we were in the way, or that she hated us or anything.
Yes, that's right.
Rain, this is great news!
This diary...
Take it with you. It is your mother's, after all.
Thank you.
Virginia's diary. I'm sorry, Genus. You mean about Mother? You didn't do anything wrong. But you kept silent about it because you believed it was the best thing for me, right? I can understand that much. Thank you, Genus. Alright. So is there anything else? Let's see. Maybe Snapbot. Let's go in there real quick. I think I already did this. We can check real quick. What's wrong? My mom is lost. You mean you're lost? You're an aristocrat. Why there's an aristocrat talking to me? I'm not an aristocrat. That's right, you got separated from your mother, right? Yeah. Boys, let's look for his mother. We're gonna look after this little brat. You shouldn't say things like that. Alright, let's look for her. Fine, fine. It's awful, yeah. It's alright, we poor people are treated like that. I see, so there's a discrimination between the aristocracy and the commoners, too. Half-elves and humans, aristocrats and commoners. There's more discrimination in Theala than Silverant. I guess so. So you're the ones that have been dragging around the slum child and disturbing the peace. What? We're not doing anything like that. The child is lost, so no excuses. This filthy little brat. Hey, let me go. Silence. It seems someone stole food from the shop ahead. I'll bet it was you. It wasn't me. Stop. Don't make Theala look any worse than it already does. Let that child go. How dare you talk to me like that? You look like an aristocrat, but if you disturb the peace of the city. Shut up, can't you see this? That's the Chosen's child. Which who do you think I am? I am the Zealous, the Chosen of Mana, and the noble of Mana lineage. Go back, get back. Our most humblest apologies for not recognizing you and for our indiscretions. Kid, you haven't done anything, right? I haven't done anything. You hear him? This child is lost. Find his mother now. Yes, sir. Understood. Whoa, that's amazing. In this country, the Chosen is a noble of just below the royal family in rank. Higher than you, Regal? Much higher. You're the Chosen? Yep. It's because you aren't doing your job that the church won't help poor people. You're right. If you think so, then do something. Don't rely on other people to do stuff for you. If you don't like being poor, then work. What? How can you say that? Then what? I should tell the church to give enough charity to the poor so the poor won't have trouble living? That's not fair to the people who work hard. The poor can't even find a place to work. That's why my mom has to go from one city to the next. And what can you do? What? I'm a child, so... Don't use that as an excuse. There are jobs children can do. Don't talk like you know everything until you've done everything you can. We found his mother. It seems she was pestering a teacher up ahead for a job. I'm sorry, Chosen. This child has caused that trouble. So did you get a job? No, it seems they will not hire people who are dirty like us. Go to my home in Tokyo. I'm sure you can at least do laundry. Tell the butler my name and get some work. Really? But if your work is no good, you'll be fired. Work hard. Thank you so much. I will never forget this step. Thank you so much. Alright, just go ahead and go. I understand. Let's go now. Thank you, Chosen. I shall excuse myself now as well. So, you're not such a bad guy after all. I just showed her some pity, that's all. The Chosen is more modest than I expect. Yeah, and those words he said. Don't rely on other people to do stuff for you. Those were a little painful in my ears. Yeah, let's not forget that. Is this the guy I'm looking for? There's someone I'm looking for, but I don't remember where he's at. I believe it was that other guy. Oh well, maybe not. Let's see. Spiritual recoil. done all this. Massive swordsman saved the princess. Apparently lose against Tizero. Dream Traveler and on into the Tower of Salvation. Zelo's depressed. What's wrong with you? Are you perchance worried about me? Could it be love or more? Oh, shut up. It's just weird seeing you act all depressed. I was kinda sorta thinking about all my honeys that I left behind in Miltokyo. What are you thinking about that like at a time like this? You're just as bad as I thought. But it's true, I really am bad. Here we go. Uh-oh. I think I remember what happens here.
Coming here reminds me of my journey to regenerate the world.
But this time, we're here to cure your illness.
I'm curious to see what the design of Tetheala's Tower of Salvation is like. Now, Zelos, open the door, quickly!
You know, you can get really scary sometimes. Oh, yeah! Check me out! It's my time to shine! Do I look like a chosen or what?
Yeah. Let's get going.
Roger.
That's a very disturbing laugh.
Zelos, is something wrong?
What?
You're even more...
Even more obnoxious than usual?
Nah, he's always like this. Just ignore him.
She's pretty sharp.
Here we go. I was expecting them to comment on it being just the same. This might be it.
Ghastly.
Such a sad place.
Wait a minute. Is this really Tetheala?
Yeah. It looks identical to Silveron's Tower of Salvation. My body... I can't stop shaking. This is the same place.
It can't be.
Lloyd, remember this?
That's... Wait, I broke that.
The two worlds are connected here. Of course, it's the same place.
Kratos, it's you again. Who are you really? Are you really one of Mythos' companions from 4,000 years ago?
Good. Since you figured that out, it saves me the time to explain. We will take the Chosen as the new body for Martel.
You're still trying to do that? Are you so intent on resurrecting Martel that you're willing to distort the entire world?
I have no need to explain.
So in the end, you really are our enemy. I kept thinking, hoping that you might be good, but you're not.
I should think that would be obvious at this point.
Don't hold back this time.
I hope you improved.
I probably shouldn't have used Regal.
This judgment!
Holy song!
Here we go! Lightning Falcon!
I bet those don't affect.
Get ready.
Not too bad. Alright, we want to avoid him once he's back up.
Take this!
Ready?
Thunderblade!
Splendor of the
Acuteness.
Fierce demon! Fierce demon! Super lightning blade! Fierce demon! Super lightning blade! Eagle ball! Fierce demon! Super lightning
Help is
blade!
on the way.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to help myself too.
Healing circle.
Super lightning blade! Demon foot! Super lightning blade! Demon foot! Super lightning! Lightning blade!
Regal,
Lightning!
Kenneth bottle. Okay, let's turn off healer. I need him actually fighting. So it's triple kick, dragon dance, eagle fall, and dragon rage.
Do not overexert yourself.
Help is on the
Fierce
way.
demon fang! Super lightning blade!
Sorry.
Super lightning blade! Eagle
Honor us.
Super lightning blade!
I'm not sure about
Do not
this.
overexert demon fang! Lightning blade! Super lightning blade!
Rising Falcon!
Super lightning blade!
Splendor of thy song.
Super lightning blade!
Asking for thy blessing.
Fierce demon! Super lightning blade!
Holy song!
Lightning blade! Eagle dive! Super lightning blade!
Rising Falcon! Rising Falcon!
Feel the barrier song.
No way!
Fierce demon! Super lightning blade! Eagle ball! Super
Holy song!
Rising Falcon!
demon foot! Super lightning blade!
Sonic
Double demon fang!
Healing circle.
Rising Falcon!
Fierce demon! Super lightning blade! Double
Ow.
demon fang!
Tiger!
Fierce!
Rain Alpha!
Are you?
Rico, go ahead and use a
Fierce demon! Super lightning blade!
Angel feathers.
Rain Alpha! Right?
your rain, kill your TP.
Lightning blade! Super lightning blade!
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
No way! Fierce demon! Super light! Take this! Judgment! Lightning blade! Demon spear!
I need healed again.
Super lightning blade. Lightning blade. Demon spear. Double demon fang. Super lightning blade. Take this. Judgment.
Here we go! Rising belt!
Lloyd!
Lightning blade. Super lightning blade.
Rising Falcon!
Thank you.
No way!
Demon
Gotta be
super lightning blade. Lightning blade.
Alpha! Rising belt!
Demon spear. Lightning blade. Super lightning blade.
This is gonna be close, actually.
Heaven.
Be careful.
Demon spear.
Protect us! Holy song!
Fierce demon spear.
Alright, Lemon.
Take this. Judgment.
Rising belt!
Sorry. Lightning blade. Lightning blade. Super lightning blade.
Rising belt! Nurse! Rising belt!
Super lightning blade.
Alpha!
Judgment!
Alpha!
Rain, go ahead and heal your TP.
Take this. Judgment.
Don't get in the way!
Super lightning blade.
Sorry.
You okay?
Take this. Thunder blade.
Heal my TP.
Lightning blade.
Rising belt!
Ready? Nurse! Honor us.
Take this. Judgment. Fierce demon spear. Super lightning blade. Lightning blade. Super lightning blade.
You okay?
Demon spear. Powerful attack. Lightning blade. Demon spear.
Okay.
Super lightning blade.
Holy song!
Rising belt!
Take this.
Rising belt! Ready? Field barrier!
I think we caught it.
Rising Falcon!
Take this.
Ready? Acuteness!
Double demon.
That was a tough fight.
Never lose to you.
I would advise against resisting, for there will be no mercy this time.
Are we still alive?
Well, looks like we'll have our lives at least until they finish preparing Colette's treatment. Apparently she's useless the way she is now.
Maybe we were tricked. He had us gather the materials to treat Colette. And then had us bring her here. That sure saved them a lot of time and effort.
Kratos used us? Did he betray us again?
Lloyd,
I feel guilty for letting this happen to Colette and the others.
I really want to know why I keep getting captured and getting thrown into jail all the time.
You sure you haven't been doing anything to deserve it?
We should just be glad we have our lives.
Well, yeah. Damn it! This thing's built solid as a rock. And I can't open the lock either.
It's apparently a good
Same
one.
here. It won't budge at all.
Can Colette or Perseo break it?
Nope.
I'm sorry I couldn't be of use.
So we're completely trapped.
Move.
Whoa!
How did you do that?
I originally specialized in fighting with my hands, not my feet. And since X-spheres amplify their users' abilities far above their maximum limits, this result is to be expected.
Then why don't you just fight with your hands?
I swore I would never fight with these hands again. This time, I used them in order to save you, Lloyd. You're going to unite the worlds and save Colette, right?
Yeah, that's right. All right, everybody grab what you can and let's get out of here.
That looks like something you could talk to and it give you something about. I guess not. Let me check over here before we leave. That's what I thought. Nothing over here. Alright. This is the transporter, right? Yeah, there may be a problem with this destination. What should we do? We can't stay here. Well, we'll fly around and have a look. Okay, don't do anything. I know. Is she really gonna be alright? Let's let her handle it for now. This box must be in the way. The holy city, Wogea. That should do it. That was fast. Looks like I resolved the problem. I know. Alright, let's go. I better check my party real quick.
We're gonna get caught if we keep wandering around here.
You're right. We'll pretend to be Colette's prisoners. She should be fine because she's an angel.
Okay.
No matter where you look, it's just angels, 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 and they're all like a bunch of weird dolls. Dolls? Sure, you can't tell what they're thinking. It's hard to believe that they're actually half-elves like the Professor and Genus. Am I the same? What? They remind me of myself. Am I really human? What are you talking about? Of course you're human. Yeah, I wonder. I think there's another one. It's been a while since a non-angel form was seen in the city. Aside from our leaders, the last instance was 800 years ago when the previous vessel of Mortel arrived. Strange city. Something strange about the city, but I can't put a finger on it. There are many people here, but there is no feeling of actual daily life. That's probably why. Yeah, they're alive, but it's like they're dead. They aren't thinking anything at all. So it would seem. What Crucius is doing is just wrong. This means this is... Alright, let's try opening it. Apocalypse. The Devil's Arm. Let's have someone else cook. I think Janice was the one that was doing it. I heard that Origin is sealed. What kind of power can seal the King of Summon Spirits? Seems like there's 5 floors in this and just some of them have stuff, some of them don't. So let's start at the top and work our way down. As long as Origin lies asleep, the Eternal Sword will belong to Lord Yggdrasil forever. Fourth floor. Okay, maybe there's not anything in these. It looks like almost all the angels have lost their souls, living for countless years, unable to even think. They can't feel happiness anymore. It's too sad. After looking at these guys in this city, I'm so glad you didn't become an angel, Colette. Third floor. I thought there was items in these, but I guess maybe not. I'm not interested. Be gone. Yeah, I guess there's not. Second floor. I heard one of the leaders handled the Seal of Origin by Yggdrasil's orders. I wish I could receive that level of trust. That is I in Christ and a lower Christ angel taking human prisoners? That is a strange sight. Rain, I guess Rain's the design class. First floor. I believe in there's the mana fragment. Let's hold off on it just a little. Hey, look at that. A giant transporter, perhaps. Maybe we can use that to get back to the ground. Wait, show your identification. Identification? You're a human. He's being transported for an experiment. Excuse us. We don't have any identification. How are we supposed to get back to the ground? That can't be the only method of transportation. If that thing breaks, they're in trouble. Yeah, let's have a look around. Why are there humans? It is outside of my understanding. I must inquire about this. Lord, we should gather more information. Ah, so there's the transporter out. They forgot to show Lloyd in the mirror. A human. Since I have not received an order to capture you, you are irrelevant. I thought you could interact with these and maybe restock some life bottles. This one looks powered. If your function is impaired, use this refresher. Fully restored. Why does not Lord Yggdrasil end the world prolongation project? Since Lady Mortel's revival is yet uncertain, now may not be the time. I see the revival of Lady Mortel is essential to the creation of the Age of Half-Elves. The world prolongation project must continue or uncertainties will increase. The existence of the renegades pose no threat to our plan. What is this? Looks like some kind of information terminal. It's useless, it won't start up. Really? That's gotta hurt. Oh, it started up. That's echo that. I'm so glad I didn't break it. The terminal to the surface is located in the center area. Please use the emergency route located in the rear of Diadil District when it's under maintenance. I need to take the emergency route after we get the mana fragment. So is this just another refresher? Yeah. still thought you could buy stuff at one of these. Clothes are meaningless. When one becomes an angel, one no longer feels heat or coldness. Clothes are used to distinguish one another. It seems that this is the city's data brain. Can you operate it? I'll try. Got it. Now we can access data. Darius Carlon is protected by a force field emitted from the Eternal Sword. If this force field is removed, Darius Carlon will be released from the planet's gravity and will wander in space as a comet again. World Prolongation Project. The world was split in two in order to keep the mana depletion to a minimum and sustain the world and the seed of the Great Tree. Additionally, the usage of the summoned spirits to guard the mana leaks and restrict the flow keeps the world from prospering. Great prosperity leads to the possible development of magi technology, which causes meaningless wars. The magic sword was given to the leader Yggdrasil when he formed the Pact of Origin. Its immense power is able to control time and space. It is said to be the source of the leader Yggdrasil's power. The leader Yggdrasil was able to split the world with the power of the Eternal Sword. If this sword were lost, the leader Yggdrasil's power would diminish and Regalia would surely face its doom. That's some pretty mind-numbing stuff. We've obtained some very important information. We shouldn't stay here long. If you require something, purchase it here at this vending machine. Actually, the Crawford took some of her items. I always liked the music here, though. It fits, in my opinion, with some of the best fitting music in the game. I don't know why. What is this one? Alright, let's grab the mana fragment and get out of here. Enter.
Hi. Could I please have a fragment of mana?
Fragments of mana are no longer being distributed. Return to your area.
You won't give us one?
A human?
These are the subjects needed for the Crucius crystal research.
High X-sphere research? I see. Now that you mention it, I've heard that research involving humans were being conducted.
Yes, exactly. And we require a fragment of mana for that purpose.
Understood. Then please show me your identification.
Not again. Do we absolutely have to have that?
Of course. Lord Kratos.
We need a fragment of mana for the ritual of the Chosen. I've sent a courier over to pick it up.
Understood.
Yeah, that's us.
Are you saying you're Lord Kratos' couriers?
Yeah.
Silence, human.
We're with Kratos.
But just a moment ago, you said you were going to use it for high X-sphere research.
That's right. And it just so happens that it's also needed in the ritual, so we came to retrieve it. Please hurry.
But without identification. Besides, you seem to be of the Desian class and have humans among you.
While you're complaining about these little nitpicky details, you're keeping Yggdrasil waiting. Do you want to take him off?
That's right. Lord Yggdrasil is scary if you cross him.
All right.
If he has no
Make sure
emotions,
you
that
get it to
probably
them.
shouldn't work. We're definitely going to get right on that. This is no good. Let's find the emergency way. Alright, and it's over here. Looks like an emergency exit. Alright, let's go before anyone sees us. Nope, it looks like they already found us. That's them. They're the ones pretending to be working for Lord Kratos. It's the Chosen. The Chosen of Mana has escaped. Let's get out of here. I'll follow them. You report to Lord Yggdrasil. Understood. That was close.
I don't care for points.
Magic. Oh, Sheena took my thing. No wonder I kept running out of items. No wonder I kept running out of TP. There we go.
Here! Angel feathers!
I did not want to do that.
Alpha, I got it!
Rising
Ready? Cast thy purifying light upon this divine soul.
That was just warming up.
Yeah, I didn't really want to use it just then. There's a slot for something.
Reinforcements, huh?
Photon! Help is on the way. Healing circle!
That was just
That was a
warming
good
up.
double hit. me back my fairy ring. You can have... not stun place, but the other one. She can have my favorite item. Alright, not that way. Holy road.
Not much of a specimen.
I don't know if I got one of those. I got a regular murder, but I don't know.
I can't right on soul. Rising Falcon, light of judgment, judgment.
There we go.
Just as I expected.
I don't care for pointless battles.
Healing circle. Healing circle.
Is she using Holy Song?
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Eagle's up.
Ready? Angel feathers.
Rising Falcon.
Cuteness.
Eagle fall.
Ring whirlwind. Grand chariot.
Grand
I wonder what
Chariot.
the enemy's name was.
I like Poochie.
No, dear, I was referring to the species.
Not much of a specimen.
There we
That
go.
was just warming up.
I know there's a way to open them.
I don't
but
care
I don't
for
remember how to do
pointless
it.
All right.
That got it. Laser blade. Still learning Stardust Cross. I wonder if you have to use Grand Chariot a bunch of times. Let's switch to Celos. Is he trying to learn something? Anyone else? Say it's the learning. Alright, Genesis. I don't want to forget. Nakazuki. That's Sheena's. That was both, right? Alright.
This is gonna be cake.
Ready? Ready! Are you Rising Falcon!
Sword Rain, Rising Falcon. I walked right into this.
This is gonna be cake.
Here we go!
Don't get in my way!
Look at Mr. President strutting his stuff. You're turning red.
This is gonna be cake.
Oh, over already?
Master Chef Genis. Delicious, you always make the best food, Genis. What's your secret? Temperature. When I'm cooking, I always cast fireballs. Just kidding. So that's it. I just didn't have enough heat when I was cooking. I'll try summoning Efreet next time. I said I was kidding.
This is gonna be cake.
Ready? Ready? Acuteness!
That was so easy.
So easy. I think I was actually heading down. No. What's that? No, I was heading the other way. Let's see, that's the way I came. So let's try this way. Maybe it's this way again, because that's the start.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. Like
Let's switch to Sword Ring Beta for a little while. Sword Ring Beta, Tiger Blade. Let's go back to regular Tempest.
That was so...
Failed at making me so steamy. Let's do omelet for a couple cooks. So this is a dead end. That's the way I just came.
Not much of a specimen.
That was so easy.
Regal max TP increased. I know one of these gives me a card, so I have
Not
to fight
much
them
of a
all at least once.
Here we go. Victory light spear. All right. This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Healing circle!
All right.
Successfully prepared an omelet. Alright, I'm not going to go in the... Okay, I'm going to go in the door. I was going to say, I'm not going to go in the door just yet. Whoa, I'm floating. So this is weightlessness. What's that? Well, on the ground, the mana from Nom, the summon spirit of Earth, gives rise to an effect known as gravity. The reason we fall to the ground from high places is because Nom pulls us. But in this place, it's far away from the ground. Nom's power doesn't reach. And so we float like this. Now, I guess it's he had an annoying attitude, but I guess he was pretty important. Be careful and move slowly. Once you start moving, you won't stop until you hit something. Dude, this is fine. Arr. I'll be careful. This was a pretty tough part. Alright, so looking at the stars, I wonder how high up are we? We're inside the Tower of Salvation after all. Are we higher than the clouds? We can see stars around us, so we have to be higher than the clouds. Oh yeah. It's so strange. Normally looking at the stars makes me feel safe, but now I feel scared. Don't worry, I'll protect you. I'll never let Precious have you. Yeah, I'm not scared as long as you're with me, Lloyd. Let's hurry back to the surface to get your illness cured. Yeah. I don't think there's anything up here that doesn't look like. So let's... Are you okay, Presea? You don't look well. My head is aching and I don't like it here. This empty, silent world. I feel like it feels like a world of death. I just want to get back to the surface. Me too. Let's go back together to our world. Yes. Alright, so I want to head for... I'm heading for this one first, just because it's where I got it caught my eye first. Weightlessness. This weightlessness stuff is a little hard to handle. Once you get used to it, it's pretty fun, Lloyd. Just imagine inviting a girl you like up here. You could have fun in all sorts of ways that you couldn't normally. Like what? Playing tag or something? You're a really boring guy, Lloyd. Alright, so now... exits up at the top. There we go.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
That was pathetic.
Nothing I can do here yet. So let's head to that other door. I guess I have to go up and around like this. Ah, maybe I can't do anything here just yet. Let's get to the other lift. We'll try going on down first then. Alright, it's definitely not here. There's nothing down here. Can I get to that door? Not like that. There we go.
Not much of a specimen.
Not a chance.
Help on the way. Healing circle. Ready? Ray!
Eagle fall.
Not even a
There we go. Disengaging red gate lock. Yes, I'll give it. Okay, I have two with me, one to each. See, I'm heading for S. Let's see if that gets anything. Heavy hit. Alright. Here, we're going to take a break and we'll be back very shortly. Alright, we're back. So we opened the red gates. I don't think this was red. Yeah, that wasn't red. I guess let's head on back out this way. That one was apparently red. We'll fight this guy.
I don't care for pointless battles.
Heavens, dragon rain!
Help is on the way. Healing circle. Rising falcon.
Not even a contest.
Lloyd's about to level up. See, not the weightlessness area.
This is gonna be cake.
Here we go!
I'm looking for the combos.
Ready?
That was just warming up.
Is this a red one? Maybe.
This is gonna be cake.
Don't like that, huh? All right.
All right. Back here. I guess this is a new enemy anyway.
I don't care for pointless battles.
Don't like that, huh?
Ready?
Here we go. You again, Regal.
Whoa!
Goodbye, worthless enemies.
Disengaging blue gate locks. Alright, I guess we fought this guy.
I don't care for pointless battles.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Was that a bit too...
Alright, fight this guy.
Not much of a specimen.
All right.
This is the beginning. Okay. I think that's Regal's Dragon Fang. Alright, we'll fight this thing.
Not much of a specimen.
Photon.
Oh, over already? Not much of a specimen.
Here we go. All right.
Mithril.
I don't care for pointless battles.
Are you okay?
First lightning, rising falcon. That was just warming up.
Okay, this was the way I was going. I guess let's head back into the weightless area.
Not much of a specimen.
All right.
That's a strong hit. Alright, since you're about out of TP anyway. Oh, you're actually back up. We'll switch to Genus though. Not there. Okay, I don't remember where it was. Let's see. It's not in here, right? Yeah, not in there.
You're gonna regret this.
Go ahead and use Thunderblade.
All right, indignation. Too bad.
Healing circle!
I knew that wouldn't be too hard to get.
All right.
Rain level up. Colette's still learning an attack. Saya's still learning. Regal is now. Regal's learning too now. Alright, so Genus got his that quick, so we'll go ahead and switch him back out.
I don't care for pointless battles.
Devastation. Resolute and
All right.
Wait a minute, this was it, wasn't it? Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna head up to this one first. This one, I believe, actually. Alright. Let's see where this takes us. Can't avoid that.
I don't
guess.
care for pointless battles.
Ready? Revitalize!
Look at Mr. President strutting his stuff.
That's gonna be the other airlock. Let me go ahead and check up here real quick.
I don't care for pointless battles.
All right.
All right. There we go, that's what I thought there should have been up here. Energy tablets. There we go. Wait a minute. Elevator key acquired. I'll go ahead and use that one. There we go. I was going to say there might not be any way to go backwards there, but here it is.
One fight after another.
Here we go!
Rain's attack is real weak.
That was just warming up.
I think there's one more cooking. Nope, that got it. So let's go ahead and cook this. Let's see where that elevator was. That was a good miss.
Reinforcements, huh?
How was that?
Goodbye, worthless enemies.
This way. Alright, we'll take this one out.
Reinforcements, huh? That was just warming up.
Alright, now we're all healed up. Yes, go down. EX gem level 2.
Not much of a specimen. Ready? Cuteness!
Goodbye, worthless enemy.
Almost to the exit. I think we've come down quite a ways. Yes, I don't have that bad feeling anymore. The question is, will Crucius let us get away? In fact, it's a little disturbing that they haven't tried to stop us so far. Just a little bit further. Let's be careful and keep going. Yeah, they could just use the big teleporter and be at the bottom before we even got down through here.
This is the sword Yggdrasil struck me with.
Could this be the eternal sword?
No way! Nobody'd leave a sword that important in a place like this.
How about we take it to Heimdall and show it to the Elder?
Good idea. That way we'd know for sure.
You have not the right.
Ow! What happened?
A waste of effort.
Yggdrasil.
The eternal sword cannot be touched by those who lack the right.
The right?
He must be talking about the pact with Origin. That's the sword Yggdrasil tricked Origin into giving him.
You really are a pathetic bunch. It matters not. Origin is under Kratos' seal. Either way, it is impossible for you to wield that sword. And without the power of the eternal sword, you cannot reunite the worlds. Your journey is futile.
Futile? You're the one who's making futile attempts to bring back the dead. Besides, what does splitting the world in two even have to do with that?
The worlds still exist only because they were separated into two.
No. It's because of being split in two that there's not enough mana, and countless people are suffering.
Think for a moment. Why is there a shortage of mana? Well, what do you think, my fellow kinsman?
Me? Because the development of Magi technology resulted in a large consumption of mana?
Yes, and that Magi technology led to a great war. War consumes an abhorrent amount of mana.
Don't change the subject. There's a mana shortage because you won't let the great seed germinate.
I am not changing the subject. Even if the giant tree were to be revived, another war would make it wither and die. Wars are caused by two opposing forces. That is why I split the world in two. To isolate the powers that caused that foolish Karlan war into the worlds of Silverant and Tetheala.
By alternating between prosperity and dearth, the development of Magi technology is subdued.
So that was your plan.
Although at the moment, Tetheala has prospered for a little too long.
You're lying. You're sacrificing the great seed just to save Martel.
That's right. The same way you abandoned the declining world of Silverant in order to save Colette.
That's...
What you're doing is exactly the same.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not! Lloyd isn't like you!
What?
Lloyd is looking for a way to save both Colette and the world! You're a coward who gave up!
It is the same thing. I am trying to create a world without discrimination. That is the way to save the world.
A world without discrimination? That's...
People fear and hate what is not normal. They are scared of those that are different. Then the solution is for everyone to become the same. By using the X-spheres to eliminate the different bloods that flow through elves and humans, everyone on this earth will become the same lifeless beings. Discrimination will vanish. That is the grand age I strive for.
Everyone? The same?
Yes, Desions and Crucius both exist for this purpose. The conflicts between the races born from discrimination will disappear, Genus.
People will stop treating us differently? Really?
Genus, don't fall for it. Think about how the X-spheres are made. They're made at the cost of people's lives, like marble. Don't you see what's wrong with that?
With revolution comes sacrifice. If you cannot understand that, then you deserve to die with the others. However, first, you'll hand over the Chosen.
No, I won't let you!
You have no choice.
Here we go.
I'll show you the meaning of true power.
I'm definitely not ready for this one.
Are you okay? First
Thank you.
aid!
Perish.
That's infliction.
Die! Holy Lance!
Rising belt!
Sorry.
I don't know if this is going to be possible.
Insert yourself. Holy Lance!
Healing circle!
That's all.
Let's get Sword Rain Alpha back.
Rising belt!
Here, that's all.
Rising belt!
That's all. Here.
Perish. The breath of life!
Here we go! Rising belt!
It's ineffective!
I have you. Here.
Rising Falcon!
There we go, we actually won.
Colette!
Now!
Lord Yggdrasil! You little vermin! You may be one of us, but you shall pay for your treachery.
Why?
Lord Yggdrasil.
Phronema, why are you here?
Sir, new activity in regards to that certain matter has...
Understood. Not always is there a way to save everyone. Remember that. Lloyd, the path you seek is nothing but an illusion.
Why did he let us go?
It can't be. It can't be.
What's wrong, Genus?
Nothing.
Lloyd, we must treat Colette as quickly as possible.
Right. Let's head back for now.
The Eternal Sword in the right. The Eternal Sword is right in front of me, but I can't do anything. It's no use. Yggdrasil left it there because he knows we can't do anything with it. What did Yggdrasil mean by the right? We can talk about that later. Right now we have to find a way to cure Colette. You seen that pop up? Man, Regalia was quite a place, wasn't it? Yeah. You've been acting depressed since a little while ago. Don't worry, Altessa will take care of Colette. Oh yeah, he will, right? I hope she gets better soon. It doesn't sound like Colette was what was on his mind. Yeah. Let's go to Altessa's place. Alright. Alright, yeah. I'm going to, stop here for today. So, let's see. Alright, so thanks for watching and have a wonderful day. Tomorrow might be this, might be... we'll see. Anyway, thanks.